Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. Only a few more days, huh? I thought I'm gonna attempt to start vlogging a bit earlier today, just because obviously we didn't really film too much in the last couple of days, especially yesterday, which is just because we're both working until the afternoon, and then Alex starts editing the video from the day before, and then we kind of get caught up in that, and then like when it's actually time to do something apart from me still working, it's already gonna be dark at like 4 o'clock, and then there's not really much going on anymore. So I thought I'm just gonna pick up the camera now and see if I can like film some more stuff today, or like let's see where we're gonna go with this. Yeah, so I just got up and had breakfast. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm like wearing this super cute unicorn pajama today, because sometimes, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yesterday something really funny happened. While Alex was working, there was a car, like a van outside, that drove past the house with a megaphone, and they said some stuff in German. Obviously he had no idea what it was about, and they said like Achtung, Achtung, which means attention, attention. And then I was like, what the hell is going on? So I was listening to some music at the point, so I turned off the music and I went to like the window to try and listen, and all it was they're gonna tell people that they're gonna turn off the water today. And Alex thought that like something weird happening and we like have to evacuate the house or something like that, which I thought was very funny. But yeah, they're supposed to turn off the water this morning. So last night we went and like filled up a bunch of water bottles, just so we have enough water to make like coffee and tea and maybe some for lunch. So we filled up lots and lots of water. And now when we got up, there was like still water there, and it's still there now, even though it's supposed to already be turned off for 2 hours. So that's really interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Does that mean they're just gonna turn it off later, or it's already done, or like are we gonna have to spend the evening without water? So I thought I'm just gonna mention that just in case something ridiculous happens later and you're gonna know about it already. I'm gonna try and get some work done now. I've been struggling with my Adobe actually, because I have the programs downloaded from university, which means I don't use the subscription. I have the program on my computer, but it stopped working. So that's great. So it means I can't use my Premiere Pro to edit, which is one thing, but the other thing is that I can't use my Lightroom. And obviously I guess you know that I have my Instagram, and I have all my presets that I made myself for the past year in that Lightroom. And since I don't have the subscription, I don't use the cloud or anything, so I don't have it backed up, I don't think, and I didn't export the presets. And I also have about 50 pictures that I started editing already that I didn't export yet, because I wasn't entirely happy with it, or I didn't know when I was gonna post them, so I wanted like to match up the colors with the previous pictures. I'm like super picky when it comes to editing. So I have all these like half edited pictures and presets I made. So I'm currently in the process of trying to find a way to access them, or at least like somehow get them out of the Lightroom. That's what I've been struggling with. If you're wondering why I didn't post on Instagram recently, that's why. Can't edit the pictures. I could use the mobile app, but I don't like using the mobile version that much. I'm not sure why. It's just everything's really tiny, and I just like to have it on the big screen and be able to like use the mouse and select bits and bobs. Adobe, I had a chat with them yesterday and they couldn't help me. I need some kind of license number that I don't have, because I don't think I ever had to use it when I downloaded the program. So I'm not sure. Let's see how that's gonna go. I think that's it for now, and I'm gonna keep you updated later. So So, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Nothing has really happened. Just because I'm really unmotivated. It's like the one thing that I really wanted to do today is edit a bunch of stuff. And now it's like not working at all whatsoever. I am impatiently waiting for the IT of the university where I got the program from to get back to me, which they're not. And I'm not entirely sure they will before Christmas, which will be even worse because I have like so many nice pictures that are like Christmassy from the Christmas market and stuff like that I really wanted to get out there. And I also wanted to mention, because I literally can't remember if we said it before, that we're gonna go to England for Christmas. Have we? I feel like Alex has mentioned it already. But yeah, we're currently in Germany and we're gonna spend Christmas in England with Alex's family. And I'm very excited. He's more than excited. He's been counting the days for like 2 weeks already. So it's like, he's so cute about it. He's very excited, and he's also excited for me to come because it's gonna be my first Christmas there, and it's gonna be very different to here. It's gonna be the whole family together and lots of exciting stuff happening, lots of food. I used to celebrate Christmas with my family, and I used to be the person that cooked like the whole Christmas dinner. And we have Christmas dinner normally on Christmas Eve, whereas in England it's on Christmas Day for lunch. So that's gonna be different, but it's also gonna be nice because I used to be the one making like all the foods and everything all by myself. So it used to be quite stressful for me to prepare everything for my family. I'm not entirely that relaxing, especially not on Christmas Eve. So that's gonna be very different this year. I'm not gonna have to do anything or make anything. I'm just gonna show up and be fed lots and lots of delicious foods, I think. And yeah, just wanted to mention that. So today it's Thursday the 20th and we're flying out on Sunday. So the last day of Vlogmas will be the day we're going to England. I don't know, I feel like we should maybe do some kind of comparison later or something like that about the Christmas that we have here versus the Christmas that we have in England. I feel like we've mentioned this already, but as I said, I'm so confused about like making stories every day and vlogging that I can't really remember where I put all the information. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get some work done. Alex is still working. And then we'll see. It's still raining. I don't really want to go outside. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna do. We're just chilling with some cup of coffee on the sofa, and I told Alex I wanted to vlog, but I didn't tell him what about yet, so he doesn't know what I said earlier. Well, first of all, I'm just like sitting on the sofa with a blanket because I'm really cold. Maybe you remember me mentioning the stupid electric heating. It's just useless. It's like freezing in the house and the hallway doesn't have heating at all. So I'm just like sitting here with the blanket. I'm also kind of in a mood because the Lightroom isn't working for me, and now it turns out that some of the pictures that I wanted to edit have been deleted accidentally. So I'm just having like not a good time today. So I just wanted to get that out. But on a different note, what I mentioned earlier was that we're going home for Christmas to your home. How you feel about that?
Going back to England, which I'm quite looking forward to. So it'll be our first time back home in about 3 months or so, maybe, something like that.
So how many days until we're going?
3?
Yeah.
We've got today, tomorrow, yeah, 3 more days.
I said already because you're counting down the days for like 2 weeks already. So how excited are you?
Well, Christmas, you count down the days for Christmas, don't you? And then you're like, oh, it's only 1 more day, it's only 2 more days.
I'm not, like, I've barely been in a Christmassy mood. I don't know, it got a bit better when we got the tree and decorated it and everything. So, what's your favorite thing that you're looking forward to about Christmas?
Just the whole thing. The whole few days is going to be good.
Is it like just seeing your family? God.
It's because like it's, I don't know, it's Christmas, isn't it? So like it's just one of those things that there's not really a special moment, it's just the whole thing's pretty good. That's what I think anyway.
That's nice. I'm excited too to go to his house for Christmas this year.
Be different to a German Christmas, I think.
So in Germany, we open the presents on Christmas Eve after dinner, whereas in England, you open them on Christmas Day morning. So that's different. And normally in Germany, you have like the big meal on Christmas Eve for dinner, and then you have like another meal on Christmas Day for lunch, but that's like with the grandparents. So you have like the close family on Christmas Eve and then the grandparents on Christmas Day, and if you have like a second set of grandparents, then you're gonna meet up with them on Boxing Day. So that's normally how we do it. Whereas in England, I think there's not really much going on Christmas Eve, and then it's like the big whole family thing on Christmas Day.
Well, we meet up with friends on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, I mean, we do
Normally.
that too, but after dinner it's a bit different though.
Well, there's no Christmas Eve dinner
Yeah.
or anything like that.
But I'm sure it's gonna be nice either way. I'm not too picky.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be nice.
Yeah.